Hello. So the BBC license fee. There's big debate at the moment, and there was some discussion on breakfast television yesterday. The license fee is £159 every year, and is now being frozen by the minister, Nadine Dorries. Many things we can say about her. Not always very positive. Now, I think that in an age of streaming, it makes sense for the BBC license fee to be paused or scrapped. The BBC can't compete really with Netflix and with Sky on except on their own terms. So it needs to be thinking about changing the format. But the more important thing is it seems completely wrong for people to be punished in the present age for not paying a license fee to something that they cannot fully or do not fully want to access. In 2019, I think 122,000 people were prosecuted. 90 people ended up in prison. It's wrong to be forcing people to pay for the BBC license fee. If the license needs to be paid centrally, then it needs to be a standard part of routine taxation. If not, then it should be something that then the BBC should be something that we can opt in or opt out of. Now there are people, and I heard them speak very eloquently, that was sort of saying, a journalist saying, the BBC is the glue that holds the UK together. Well, that may have been true in the past, but that is a failure on the part of senior politicians and our leaders in our society. The BBC, the national broadcaster, should not necessarily be playing the role of auntie, should not necessarily be playing that role of the glue that binds our society together. That should be the leaders of our society and our communities. Now, against all this, a much more serious issue, if you kill something, if you destroy something, it doesn't automatically mean it's going to be replaced. So killing the BBC is not necessarily going to produce something better in its place. So we need to think very seriously, not so much about destroying the BBC. I know this is the government's initiative because they feel they've been wounded by the BBC, and the BBC definitely has been pursuing some sort of vendetta. We need to work out what is better. We need to have that debate as soon as possible, particularly given the fact that the Ministry of Culture and Media and Digital and Sport is run by such pig-headed twits and has been for so long. We need somebody with a brain in that department. And I had hopes for Nadine Dorries. My hopes were clearly misplaced. She doesn't know how to reply to a letter. She doesn't know how to behave with any reasonable dignity, but then neither did her predecessor, who now is the chairman of the Conservative Party. You know, I just bow my head in horror at the direction that all this is going. And I'm so sorry. But Nadine Dorries clearly now is being painted as one of the few people that Boris can trust. So her days are numbered, and I hope when she goes, that department will be split in two, and at least then we will have a department which will focus on the arts and broadcast media, and then there will be another department which focuses on sport. So if you've got any ideas on that, please leave your comments below, and otherwise I look forward to you subscribing and ringing the bell.